I've told you guys I love headphones with heavy bass, and woo! I found me some good ones. The Sony MDR XB950BT. I'll put it on the screen. It's too much going on with that. These were recommended by somebody in the comment section of a previous headphone video review that I did. So I decided to try them out, and man, I'm glad I did. But let's get into the review. I picked up the blue pair and I think they look great. Very stylish and sporty. I usually don't like big headphones, but I had no choice but to make an exception for these. The only accessories are a standard optional cable and a USB cable for charging. Now for the build quality. The build quality is pretty solid. They're lightweight despite their size, and they're made of mostly plastic, and the headband is metal with soft leather on the inside. The connectors are plastic but feel very sturdy. It's funny because at first touch they feel like they have like this cheap feel to them, but they're really actually built very well. And they don't make the creaking noises that a lot of headphones typically do. Overall, they're a very decent build. So that leads us to the functions. Convenient functions includes a slider for skipping, rewinding, and pausing songs, as well as answering calls. Then we have the volume control buttons, a mic for phone calls, cable input, and USB port for charging. The bass boost button is my favorite feature. And last but not least, the power on and off button. Press to turn on, hold till the light blinks faster, and it's ready to pair to a device. Pairing via Bluetooth is made super easy with the NFC features on my Android. Just tap and pair. I love it. Let's talk about the comfort. The ear pads are soft leather and fit very comfortably over your ears. I can wear them for long periods of time without them becoming uncomfortable or heavy, and they stay in place, unlike other headphones where I have to keep adjusting it every few minutes. I had no comfort issues at all with these headphones. Yeah, but how's the sound quality? The sound quality, in my opinion, is very good. Clear mids and highs and extremely good bass. Now, when you press the bass boost button, these headphones go to another level. The bass is deep and strong, and when I first put these headphones on, I thought the bass was actually going to be too much for me. For anyone that's driven in a car, especially back in the days when people used to have the big speaker boxes in the trunk, and the bass, especially if you were sitting in the back seat, would rattle your brain and you feel like your heart's gonna stop and you're gonna, yeah, that's what these headphones felt like. That's definitely what they reminded me of. I was a little overwhelmed at first, but quickly adjusted to it, and I love them. Now I can see how the bass boost for some people could be intimidating, but for us bass lovers, they're a dream. Pros: super heavy bass, stylish, lightweight, and wireless. And to be able to connect to my phone with just a tap, can't beat that. You do have to take the case off of the phone when you're pairing it, of course. There's no sound leakage, meaning no one around you will be able to hear the music from the outside, even when you have the music turned up real loud. All the reasons to invest in these headphones. All right, now for the cons. I was disappointed that they did not fold or come with a carry case. I will use these more for indoors and probably use these headphones and probably get a different pair, I should say, like the Samsung Level On wireless to go to the gym. Maybe. Bass in these headphones just gets me pumped up. I might really need these in the gym. I'm just gonna have to be careful when throwing them in my gym bag. I've been having trouble pairing with my computer the last few days. I don't know if it's the headphones or my computer's fault, and I've been too busy to figure it out, so I've just been using the cord, but I definitely have to figure that out. So my personal thoughts, I noticed the bass is not as strong when connected to my phone compared to when connected to my computer, but the bass is still very strong. The range is typical of other wireless headphones I've used. They have about a 20-foot range. The sound shorts out when I walk into the next room when paired to my computer, but it's a con for me, but it's pretty much, you know, on par with all of the other wireless headphones so far. So I guess it's just something that we're gonna have to deal with for now. I'm really in love with these headphones though. They work for me, and I recommend anybody, especially bass enthusiasts out there like me, to check them out. I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. There's an Amazon link in the description if you want to check them out. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button if you like this review. And don't forget to subscribe to see what else pops up on the radar next. Thanks for tuning in, people.